guys, Glenn here, and happy Star Wars Day to you. May the 4th be with you, and in honor of today and the fact that Star Wars Celebration was just a couple of weeks ago, I thought I would go over a couple of pop figures that I got from the Star Wars Celebration collection. I've only got a couple, didn't get a lot of them, but the ones that I did get I really like, so let's check them out. I'm going to start with Luke, number 126. This is Luke Skywalker with Hood. And you see 2017 Galactic Convention exclusive. These are the shared exclusives that were at the retailers at the same time that the Star Wars Celebration was going on in Orlando. It's funny on the back, the ones they choose to put with this one. You've got a few across the top that weren't necessarily Celebration, and then the ones on the bottom. I didn't get the Hoth Leia or the Empire Spy Dude, but those are the ones that are on the back of the box with Luke. So let's check them out. One thing I noticed about this pop in particular, pretty heavy, and I think that comes from adding kind of the hood element to the mold. So let's check it out. And obviously with the base, the Star Wars pops are always generally a little bit heavier anyway, because they all come with the base. Alright, let's get them back on the base here so we can show them up close. There he is, and you know, all the Star Wars pops are the baubles. So there's Luke, and actually this one I'm going to tighten up the head a little bit. He won't bobble as much, but you won't see the spring as much on the neck. So there's Luke. I like the effect of the hood. You don't see too many characters like this where the hood kind of creates the effect with the head, kind of giving a different look to the head and the face. He's got kind of a seam on the bottom that I don't care for too much, where the bottom of his head meets his jawline meets the bottom part of the hood. It makes for kind of a funky look. But as far as everything else, lightsaber, green lightsaber, looks very cool, and it's straight. You know, some of these figures sometimes they end up with their lightsabers are a little wonky. And he's got his black suit, his artificial hand glove. And as far as the paint, everything looks nice and crisp. And a good looking figure. I don't particularly, again, like that lower jawline look. Because it kind of created, looks like they took the paint, not like they didn't paint far enough up on the bottom of the hood to make it appear a little bit better. So that I'm not digging too much, but overall a good looking pop figure. Alright, and the second one I'm going to show you, this one is Han Solo Action Pose Han Solo, number 169. Funny that it's got the same back as the Luke one, but Han is not included in any of these. Whereas on the Luke one, he is included on his own box, which is kind of odd. Alright, so let's check him out. Alright, there's Han. I love these poses where they're kind of turned. He's kind of turned a quarter way in that action pose. His hair looks a little bit different. It's always good to compare the older pops to the newer ones. So let's check out the original Han Solo pop next to the new one. So definitely a very different design on the newer pops, and it just, again, it's just reflective of the just the better design of the newer pops versus the old kind of in a lot of ways. At least he's holding his gun up here, and that's the one thing I liked about the original Han. But this one, the hair is more intricate. It's not just kind of one big flat dome helmet kind of hair. It's actually textured. He's got eyebrows, gives him expression. Obviously the pose, the action pose with the rifle. And just, better paint. Just overall a better mold. And that's something I've observed a lot, is that the further along Funko goes, the better the sculpts are, just because they're getting better at it. And they're putting more variety into it too. So that is Han Solo, the newer one. Action pose Han, I guess you could call him. Number 169 from the Galactic Convention exclusive, shared exclusives from Star Wars Celebration. So there's the 2 pops I got in this recent Star Wars Celebration line. I hope you enjoyed me giving you a little bit of a peek at them. Nice short video. One thing I wanted to remind everybody that we're getting into the weekend, so make sure, if you haven't already, check out the giveaway for the Dorbs. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you're a subscriber. I forgot to mention that on the original video, but you need to be a subscriber to win that Dorbs prize pack. So make sure that you comment and like that video as well. And that's coming up on Tuesday. I've got some other exciting stuff going on. I got my new webcam, got my new microphone. I'm gonna be doing some live streaming here pretty soon, so I'm excited about that. I'm getting that all set up, along with the normal bunch of content going on. I've got some special surprise videos with Abby as well that she doesn't even know about yet, so I'm excited about those. But until then, as always, check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Throw a like on this video, and as always, subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, we'll see you later. May the 4th be with you. Bye-bye.